Hello and welcome to a new video. We're going to continue measures of central tendency. In this video, I will talk about the median. The median of a variable is the value that lies in the middle of the data when arranged in ascending order. We use the uppercase M to represent the median, and we calculate the median with these three steps. The first step, we arrange the data in an ascending order. Next, we're going to determine the number of observations, n, and then lastly, we're going to determine the observations in the middle in our data set. If the number of observation is odd, then the median is data value exactly in the middle of our data set. That is, the median is the observation that lies in the n plus 1 over 2 position. This is just a little bit fancy for saying just pick the middle number if the number of observation was an odd number. If the number of observation was even number, then the median is the mean of the two middle observations in the data set. That is, the median is the mean of the observations that lie in the n divided by 2 position and n divided by 2 plus 1 position. In other words, you can just pick the two middle numbers and then add them together and divide them by 2 to find the median of your data. Here's an example. Using the previous example in the previous video about the 7 employees of the startup web development company, I have some observations of the time that they use to travel to work or their commute time, and I want to determine the median for that set of data. So the first step is to arrange the data in an ascending order. So we start with 5 and then 18 and then the two numbers that are the same, which is 23 and then 26, 36, and 43. Now, so we count the observations, which is 7. 7 is an odd number. That means our median is going to be exactly the middle number. So we count how many numbers to the right and how many numbers to the left. We count 3 numbers to the right and 3 numbers to the left, and our median is 23. In other words, we can use this formula right here. We can say n plus 1 divided by 2 to find the position of our median. So that is 7 plus 2 divided by 2, which is 8 divided by 2, which is 4. So it is the fourth observation. And then we start counting 1, 2, 3, 4. In the fourth position is our median. Please do not mix up the two numbers. The 4 is just the position of your median. It is not the median of the data that you have. Let's have another example, and let's say this time we have a new employee, and this new employee takes 70 minutes to reach to work. So now the first step is to arrange the data again in an ascending order, and then find the number of observations, which is in this case 8. 8 is an even number. So we cannot find the middle number. It's not a single number. The middle number is going to be two numbers. How do we do that? So we divide the number of our observations with 2, and we will get an order. So we have 8 divided by 2, we will get 4. And then we take the fourth position and the fifth position. Let's see what numbers represent the fourth position and the fifth position. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth is 23 and the fifth is 26. We add those together and divide by 2 to find the mean of our observations, and we will get the median for our data, which will be between the two middle numbers in the middle between them. Now let's find out how to do that on Excel. On Excel, you don't need to order your observations and you don't need to figure out the position of your median. You just need to use the function median that is built in Excel already. So here I wrote the word median to remind myself that I'm calculating the median in front of it. Now, how do you calculate the median? You type equals. Also in Excel, each time you're going to use a function, you have to type equal sign to use that function. So we type an equal sign and then the word median, and it will pop up for you. So click on it and then determine the range, which is the observation in this case, and then click enter, and it will calculate the median for you. In the other case, if we have 8 observations or an even number of observations, so I'm going to add the 70 minutes. We're going to calculate the median again. So the median is going to be, and click on it and then highlight all of your observations and then click enter, and it will calculate the median for this set of data. So the convenience of having Excel will make it easier for you to calculate the median without arranging your data in an ascending order and figuring out which observation is in the middle or which observations are in the middle. I hope this helped, and I will see you in class.